Hi guys, very good evening to all of you. So I hope every one of you is doing fine, right? Okay. I hope your papers also went well. Okay, guys. So today actually we are going to discuss one of the previous year paper of grade 12, and you can do one thing. You can share your whatever the solutions, whatever the doubts you have in the live chat section. I will be there monitoring live. Okay. So fine. First of all, let me see how many of you are online. Yes, give me a thumbs up, every one of you. Okay. And you can also share your doubts with me. If you people have any kind of doubt, kindly share it with me so that, okay, just a moment, just a moment. Okay, fine. Shall I share my screen? See, I have put here one of the paper of grade 12. Mhm. So here it is. Yeah, you can see. Listen, guys. So, as I told you we have been discussing this thing in the sessions as well. That first of all, you just need to do one thing. Just check what is actually the strong things that you can do. As I have been discussed every time that during the paper when it gets started, first of all, don't touch your this multiple choice questions. Every time this has been discussed with you, because sometimes it's possible that you might get a delay, you might get some answers late. Okay, so in that aspect, if some marks are, if you get some questions, if you are not able to do some questions, you will get a minimal this there will be a minimal, I can say, uh, disaster, I can say like that. Minimal marks will be deducted, minimal box will be reduced to you. Okay, so first of all, what we will do, we will try to grab the questions which are having the high weightage. Okay, suppose at the end, let us suppose at the end, I have 5 minutes remaining, isn't it? And one long answer question is yet to be done, isn't it? So it's the possibility that I might lose that marks. Okay, in spite of that, if this question or this question is still left, so only 2 marks can be, we can just give the sacrifice of 2 marks that time. So this strategy you have to work that time, as I have been we have discussed this thing every time. So take this thing into the consideration. Fine. So we'll also start with the same. We will start with the this 2 markers, or if you can start with the 3 markers as well. I have put whole paper here, or 5 markers as well. Okay, as I told, that it will be a huge loss if you just drop a 5 marker question, okay, or a 4 marker, this case study, these case study type questions, right? So these things you have to take a note of. Fine. Okay, so let's start with I think this 1 markers. If we find a time at the end, we will do it. Else, let's let you people do it after this session, or if I find a time, I will do it, don't worry. So first of all, if you see the section B, 2 markers. Okay, so first thing, shall I do it, or any one of you is there who is going to give me the answer of this question number 21? What is the question number 21? Simple question. ABC, just a moment, just a moment, guys. Need to put my WhatsApp off. Okay. ABC, if the points ABC are there, then the triangle ABC is a isosceles triangle. You have to just show triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Very easy question. How you can show that the triangle ABC? That means two sides are equal, isn't it? If you see, just have a look. This is 2i, j, and 2k. How can you find having the position vector 2i, j, and 2k? So first thing is, how can you find BA? Simple. That is equal to this minus this, isn't it? So that is equal to position vector of A, that is 2i minus j. Fine. Okay. Now, if you find BC, uh, yeah, if you find BC, what is that? Position vector of C, isn't it? That is 2k minus j. Now, how can you find? See, these are two different vectors, isn't it? But if the magnitude is same, that means the distance between the 2 points is same, isn't it? The magnitude of this, you can see, is equal to under root of 5. The magnitude of this thing is also under root of 5. Simple. So this is an isosceles triangle. Clear? Clear. Now comes to question number 22. Okay. How can we wait? Let me take here this one and this thing. Okay, question 22, 22. This is sine inverse sine of 3 pi by 4, right? Okay, plus, for, till then you can tell me what is the principal domain of sine inverse? Tan inverse of 1. Okay, so how can we do it? Yes, come on, tell me. Easy. So what is the sine principal domain of sine inverse? It is minus pi by 2 to, isn't it? So what can be done here? See, it is 0 to pi, this and this will be cancelled. This is tan inverse 1. This can be written as tan inverse pi by 4 because, sorry, tan pi by 4. This and this will be cancelled. But what about this? How can we do it? Yes, come on, everyone, tell me. I'm just waiting for you people to give me the answer of this. Yes, come on. Come on, guys, tell me how we can do this. Isn't it pi minus pi by 4? Yes or no? Is it or not? So that will be sine pi minus pi by 4. So this can be written as sine inverse sine of, yes, pi by 4. Isn't it? This and this will be cancelled. So here I will get pi by 4 and here I will get pi and here I will get tan pi by 4. This is again pi by 4. So this is pi plus 4 pi, sorry, plus pi and pi. This will be pi plus 4 pi plus pi divided by 4. This will be equal to 6 pi by 4. That is equal to 3 pi by 2. That's your answer. Simple, isn't it? Now, again, the graph of a cos inverse x. You know the graph of a cos inverse x is decreasing one, isn't it? Isn't it a decreasing graph? So, if you see the graph of a cos inverse and you have to see its graph from -1 to 0, right? Okay, so let's see. It can be done, but let me show this. Let me show this. If this is pi, right? Okay, and it's here pi by 2. Fine. And this is here -1, and this is here 1, this is here 0. You can see the graph of cos. It starts from -1, it's pi, isn't it? At 1, and it goes like this. And after that, it moves here, isn't it? Graph moves down. Fine. At cos 0, it's 1, isn't it? It moves like this. So between -1 to 0, if you see between -1 to 0, the graph is only like this. So you will highlight only this part. See, this is the graph. Simple. Decreasing one. Any confusion? Guys, any confusion? Okay. If the equal sides of a triangle, isosceles triangle, whose fixed base 10 centimeter are increasing. So this is the question of rate change error, isn't it? This is increasing at the rate of Yes. So, if the equal sides of isosceles triangle are fixed with the fixed base are increasing at the rate of 4 centimeter per second, so changes with respect to time. So, if I take a triangle, these are the equal sides. So, it is changing with respect to time. Dx by dt is equal to 4, isn't it? How far is the area of a triangle increasing at an instant when the side becomes equal? That means when this side will also become this side is 10, all the sides will be, that means when it becomes trilateral triangle, that means when x is equal to 10. Simple, isn't it? So what you have to do, how you will find the area of this triangle? Sharing. Okay, how we can find the area of this triangle? Simple. The area of a triangle is just using the formula x square minus 25, isn't it? 5 square. You can use the formula, or you can use the any other way to find the area of a triangle, let it be Heron's formula or anything else. Okay, so differentiate it. dA by dt will be equal to 5, okay, 1 by 2 root of uh, x square minus 25, isn't it? This is 10x, isn't it? This can be written as 5x. Give 5 only. Give the value of x as 10, and you will get the answer. I hope so, isn't it? When you put x equal to 10, you will get the answer. Is this thing clear? Is this thing clear, guys? Okay, fine. Uh, Next question, we can see, find the ordinates of the points. Hmm. Find the ordinates of the point on the line. Line is given as, every one of you, is there any confusion? Is there any confusion? Kindly let me know. I will try to figure that out. Hmm? Line is given as x by 1 is equal to y minus 1 by 2 is equal to z plus 1 by 2. Which are at a distance of root 11 from the, what are the coordinates of the point which are at a distance of root 11 from the origin? Simple. See, first of all, what we can do, we can take any general point, isn't it? Because see, you know, this thing is equal to lambda. This thing is equal to lambda, right? Okay, what will be the coordinates of x? This will be lambda when I will equate this, comma. This will be 2 lambda plus 1, isn't it? And this will be 2 lambda minus 1. This will be the coordinates of a point, right? Okay. Now, what is the distance given? What is the distance given? Oh, let us suppose distance is given as under root of 11. Got it? So, how can you find the distance? Distance is equal to, this is the x coordinate, this is y coordinate, this is the z coordinate. That is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, because this point is from the origin, isn't it? That is equal to under root of lambda square plus 2k plus 1 whole square plus 2k, sorry, 2 lambda minus 1 whole square is equal to under root of 11. Take the under root both sides, that will be cancelled out. Okay, so what you will get, you will solve this lambda square plus 4 lambda square plus 1 plus 4 lambda plus 4 lambda square plus 1 minus 4 lambda is equal to 11. After that, you will get the value of lambda. When you will get the value of a lambda, what you have to do? You have to put in the coordinates simply. Got it? Okay. And I can tell you that the lambda is equal to plus minus 1. When you get the value of a lambda as plus 1, that means when you will use the value of a lambda as plus 1, this will be 1. And this thing will be 2, 1 is 2, plus this is 3. This one is 2, 1, 2, 3. If you use the value of lambda as minus 1, that this will be minus 1. And this will be 2 into minus 1. That will be minus 2 plus 1. That will be equal to minus 1. Okay, and this will be again equal to, when I take it minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, this is minus 3. Either this will be the point, this will be the point. Simple. Okay, Yes, come on, tell me any confusion. See, guys, I'm just trying to look at the chat as well. If you people have any kind of doubt, kindly let me know. I will try to address that. Hmm? Oh, how many of you can do this question? Simple question. Differentiate this. Again, double differentiate it, use the value, and you will get this. Function is, see, one thing that you can use the function is differentiable. You can also use the this concept as the function is continuous as well, isn't it? If the function is differentiable, that means it is continuous as well, isn't it? You can use you can use the concept of the continuity as well. That means it is continuous at the whole interval. You can use the left hand and the right hand continuity function. So it will be a plus b, and here when I take it as 2, I will get as mm, 2 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, isn't it? This is the from the continuity you will get the first condition, and from the differentiability when you differentiate this x equal to 1, so at x equal to 1 what will be its derivative? It is a, isn't it? And what will be its derivative at x? This will be 4x, isn't it? Isn't it so? That is equal to 4 x minus 1. 4 into 1 minus 1, that's equal to 3. So A you got is 3. So B will be accordingly, you can find the B. That's minus 2. Got it? Okay. So let's quickly proceed to section C. See, guys, I'm just trying to giving you an idea how we can proceed to the questions. Rest, it's very easy. It's very easy for you people to understand that these are very easy questions. And now the strategy is how you will start. That I shared with you, that you can start with the most which is the stronger part for you. Like some people start with this multiple level question MCQs, but that is not feasible. Okay, that's not feasible thing. Many times. Okay, okay, fine. Now question this section C. Okay, solve the following linear programming problem. Simple. It's a maximization problem. Okay, simple problem. Z is equal to 3x plus 3 times 5y. Okay, and it is x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 240. Okay, these are subject to the constants, that is 3x plus y 1.5 times y is greater than or equal to 270, and 1.5 times x hmm, plus 2y is less than or equal to 310. X and y as usual greater than or equal to 0. So is it okay for you that you people can do it? This is a simple problem of a linear programming. Hmm? Okay, if you see, just let me make a graph of this. Try to make a graph of question is that x plus 2y is equal to 40. So if you see that y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So first of the point here will be 240 comma 0 of this line. And one more point will be here on the x-axis, that that is equal to that is equal to yes, wait a moment, getting a call. Isn't it 120? This is 0 comma 120. Okay, so it will be like this. Fine, this will be the one line. Okay, another line you can see, this one. This line I can say that is x plus 2y. Wait. Okay, another line that you can see, this is 2x plus 1.5 of y. So this line can be seen that it is at 90 here. Okay, 90 comma 0. Okay, and here it will pass through 180, isn't it? That is 0 comma 180. You can check it. Okay, this is the portion. Fine. And the third line, this is the third line. This is uh hmm. So third line, you can see where from you can get it. Okay, this will pass through, I think. See, first of all, you can find the point of intersection of this. So if you see point of intersection of this is 40 comma 100, you can do it. You can do it. That's very easy. And if I draw one more line, that is the third line, 1.5 of x is 310, right? Okay. So this line can be drawn. It will be like somehow, somehow like this. Okay. Somehow like this. Okay. And this is the portion where they are getting the equal values, isn't it? You can find this value, you can find this value, right? This is 20 comma 140, this part, and this part here, it is equal to 140 comma 50, right? Okay, now put these answers, these values in the Z, and you can get the answer, right? Any one of you done this? Any one of you have done this? Let me know, any one of you have done this? Okay, no one? You can share your solutions. Okay, now this one, integral. You can see this is simplest integral. If you see, it is of the form px plus q is equal to a times derivative of the denominator plus b, isn't it? Isn't it, guys? Hmm? So let's discuss it. Hmm. So how can I write this question? Hmm? This can be written as, see, if I find its derivative, this is equal to 2x, the derivative of the denominator, isn't it? That's 2x minus 4, isn't it? And if you see, it is the common thing can be taken from the this, isn't it? So how I can write this? This is this can be directly written as 1 by 2 of integral 2x minus 4 divided by under root of x square minus 4x minus 5, right? And if you see the value of b, you can see the fourth is extra to it, so it can be taken 4. So plus 4 times integral of dx divided by under root of. See, I can change it by the completion of squares. If you see the completion of squares, I can, you know how to do the completion of squares. This can be written as x square minus 2 into x into 2, isn't it? Plus 2 square minus 2 square minus 5, isn't it? So this whole can be written as, this whole can be written as x minus 4, x minus 2 whole square. And this is minus 4 minus 5. Wait, that is 9. And this can be written as 3 square. So that's what I did. X square, x minus 2 whole square. This will be 9. This will be minus 3 square. Okay. You know the identity. You know the identity in this case. What we can use the identity. Yes, come on, guys. What is the identity? It is dx divided by under root of x square minus a square, if you remember, integral of this. So what is the integral of this? What is the integral of this? Come on. Hmm. It is under root of x square minus a square. Hmm? It is integral 1 by, it will be, the answer of this will be, if you see this, this is the law, this is the function, this is its derivative. So I can directly write it as, this is integral of x square minus 4x minus 5. And this can be written as, if this is 4, and I will use the identity here, this is root of x square minus a square, that is equal to log of x. plus root of, isn't it x? X is x minus 2 plus under root of x minus a, isn't it? That is x minus 2 whole square minus 3, isn't it? So I can get the answer of this question, right? Now, how to do this one? Simply do one thing, use the property integral. You can use the property integral a to b. I will just give the property here, integral a to b f of x. This can be written as integral a to b f of a plus b minus x. Simple. Use this property and you will get the answer of this. Moving to next. Guys, if you have any kind of problem, kindly let me know. Hmm? Okay. Now, how this question can be done? Oh, sorry, this one. You can use, this is cot inverse x. So cot inverse x you can put as t, right? So x is equal to cot x. Hmm? So this can be written as e to the power t. Now this is 1 minus cot x, cot t, sorry. X is equal to cot of t. Cot t plus cot square t, right? Whole divided by 1 plus cot square t. Okay. Now, as we know, what's 1 plus cot square? Oh, 1 plus x square. I have done it wrong. Because when you will use this as x, what will be dx? What will be its dt? Isn't it minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square? Isn't it? Dx is equal to dt. So here it will be dt directly. Okay, this is integral. But here you need to know one thing, it is e to the power t minus. Okay, 1 plus cot square x, it is cos x square x, isn't it? So this will be equal to, this can be written as, this can be written, this is minus cos x square x, isn't it? So I can write this as minus cot t, okay, plus plus cos x square t, okay? Because I have a negative, if I take this negative inside, what will be my, it is integral e to the power t. This is cot t minus cos x square t. This is the function, this is the derivative, you know, integral e to the power x f of x minus f dash of x is equal to e to the power x f of x. So this is e to the power t cot t. Simple. Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? Kindly let me know. Okay, guys, this question easy. See how you can do this. This is integral log root 2 log root 3. If I take this, this is 1 divided by e to the power x plus 1 by e to the power x. Hmm? E to the power x minus 1 by e to the power x. Take it common. You can see the denominator is e to the power x, that's square. And it will be squared, it will be square. So this is log root of 2 log root of 3, that is equal to e to the power 2x. Because when it is in the denominator, it will be directly moved in the numerator with the square because they will be multiplied for. This is e to the power 2x plus 1, e to the power 2x minus 1. A plus b, a minus b, right? This is log root 2 log root 3 e to the power 2x divided by e to the power 2x whole square minus 1. I think after that, the question is easy, isn't it? How? You can put this t, isn't it? Let me do it. Let me do it. Put e to the power 2x is equal to t. What's its derivative? 2 e to the power 2x is equal into dx is equal to dt. It's dx here. E to the power 2x dx is equal to 1 by 2 dt. Change the limit. If I give it root 2, if I give it root 2, it will be, see, x is log root of 2. Uh, 2 will be here, isn't it? When I give it this, it will be 2. When I give it this, it will be 3. So it will be integral 2 to 3. 1 by 2 is outside this. This is 1 divided by e to the power tx. E to the power tx can be written as t, isn't it? I can write it as dt e to the power 2x, that is dt divided by t square minus 1. This is the answer. Because e to the power 2x dx is equal to 1 by 2 dt. Now the things can be done easily. Hmm? I hope you people are getting it, huh? So let's do this second question. How to find the general solution of the differential equation? Hmm? Isn't it a linear differential equation? If I write it like this, dy dy by dx plus 2xy divided by x square plus 1, isn't it, is equal to under root of x square plus 4 divided by x square plus 1. So what is its integrating factor? You can see this is p, and it's integrating. This is the differential. This is its derivative. So I think integrating factor will be log of x square plus 1 e to the power log of x square plus 1. So that is x square plus 1, isn't it? I think, see, integrating factor is e to the power integral 2x divided by x square plus 1 dx. So you can see this is this is e to the power log of x square plus 1, right? And this I know this is a property, this is x square plus 1, right? This is the integrating factor. So write the solution, that is y into integrating factor is equal to integral q, that is equal to under root of x square plus 4 x square plus 1 into integrating factor x square plus 1. This and this should go. Okay, these things can be done easily, right? So you know what's the derivative of this? Under root of integral under root of x square plus a square, that is equal to 1 by 2, isn't it? X root of x square plus 1 plus a plus log of x plus root of 1 by 2a log of x plus root of x square plus a, right? Isn't it? Use it here, you will get the answer. Fine. Wait a moment, guys. I will move upside. See, The question is, two numbers are selected from the first six even natural numbers. So what are first six even natural numbers? Hmm? That's 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Without replacement. So I have to took two numbers. Let us suppose if I took two, I can't take two again because it is uh saying without replacement that I can't replace this again. Fine. I can't replace this. Once it is I got any number, now I can't put it back. Okay, fine. Chalo beta. See, now the question is if x is denotes the random variable, denotes the greatest number of two selected. So what is the probability distribution? So you have to find the probability distribution. So x is the greatest of two, right? So can I get two as any greatest number? This is just a simple logic. How can I get the two as any? Suppose in the first draw, I got two as a number. Obviously, in the second draw, I can't get two again. So any number will be greater than two. So I can't get two. I can get four. I can get six. I can get eight. I can get 10. I can get 12. What is the probability of getting four? How we can get the four? Getting the four probability is only by 2 comma 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, isn't it? Are you getting me? Are you getting me or not? Guys, are you getting me? So what is the probability? Come on, tell me what is the probability? If I can get 2 comma 4 or 4 comma 2, what is the probability? Hmm? It is 2 times, isn't it? So it is upon 30. So this will be 1 by 15, isn't it? So this can be obtained by 3, 2, 6, 4, 6, isn't it? If I take a double out of it, 30. So this will be equal to 2 by 15, isn't it? This can be written same as 3 by 15. This can be written same as 4 by 15. This can be written as 5 by 15. So this is your probability distribution table. Simple. Mhm. Got it. Okay. A fair coin and the unbiased die are tossed. A be the event of getting the head. Head appears on the coin. So what can we do? I have a sample space. Hmm. I have a sample space. Let A be the event. Heads appears on the coin. Okay. So it is equal to head one, head two, head three, isn't it? Three comes on the dice, isn't it? So let me write the sample space first. Head one, head two, head three, head four, head five, head six, right? Or you can write T1, T2, T3, T4, T5. This can be, or T6. Hmm? Okay. Now, what is the A? A is saying that heads appears on the coin. So it is equal to 6 out of 12. That is probability of A is equal to 1 by 2. Simple because 6 out of 2. What's the probability of B? Yes. 3 comes on the die. Where is 3? This and this, isn't it? That is 2 out of 12, that is equal to 1 by 6, right? Now, find A and B are independent. What is the condition for the independent? Probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B, right? What is A intersection B? What are the things which are common in A and B? See, first of all, I can get everything. What is the common between? See, it says heads, so it is this. It says 3, so this is the point which is common between these two. So it is 1 out of 12, so it is 1 by 12. This is probability of A intersection. Now multiply these two. This is 1 by 2 into 1 by 6. This is again 1 by 12. So these two events are independent. Simple. Any confusion? Hmm. Now let's come to section D. Hmm? Section D, we will be trying some questions. Not if you have any doubts from, not all of them because time is limited. A function is from -4 to 4 to 0 comma 4. Hmm? Hmm? It is defined as under root of 16 minus x square, right? So what you have to do, f is 1 1 onto function but not 1 1. See, you have to show this. Hmm? Find all possible values where f of a is equal to root 7. Find all the values of a where f of a is equal to root 7. Easy. How? See, if you do one thing, let y is equal to under root of 16 minus x square. Okay, so y square is equal to, yes, or y square minus 16, y square is equal to 16 minus x square. Okay, now x square is equal to 16 minus y square, isn't it? So x is equal to plus minus 16 minus y square, isn't it? This is the value of x. Now calculate the values of x where from this is defined. If you see, this is defined for all the positive values, that is 16 minus y square is greater than or equal to 0, that is 16 is greater than or equal to y square, that is 16, isn't it? Is that so or not? It is all the values between, because y is only 0 to 4, so it is between all the values. So this is 4 square is greater than or equal to y square, isn't it? So y is, you can see all the values between 0 to 4 are here, right? Isn't it? So I can say that y is between 0 to 4, isn't it? You can see because negative values are obsolete for this y. Okay, now if you see from here, x can be taken as negative. This will give the value between 0 to 4 always, isn't it? So I can say directly f is 1 on 2 because it is defined function. Okay, now how I can say that f is not 1 1? Simply, if you take any value, if you take any value f of 2, let us suppose take f of 2, this is under root of 16 minus 2 square, and it is defined for 2 because 2 is here, isn't it? That is under root of 16 minus 4, that is equal to under root of 12. Now if you take under root of negative 2, this is again equal to under root. The images are equal but these two values are not equal, so we will use the concept that f of x1 is equal to f of x2, but x1 is not equal to x2, so this is not a 1 1 function. Okay, now you have to use what are the possible values where it will give the value as a. Okay, what are the possible values of a? So you will directly give the functional value of this as f of x is equal to f of a is equal to under root of 7. So you can use here under root of 16 minus a square is equal to under root of 7, right? Okay, if you use this, so taking square on the both sides, as you can see that this 16 minus 7, that is 9. So a square is equal to 9. So a is equal to plus minus 9. So add the values, a is equal to plus and minus 9. It will give negative, sorry, under root of 7. Fine. Now, guys, let's move to the next question quickly. This is a function. Hmm? This is a matrix, right? Okay. A into B. Find AB. Use the following. Find AB. Hmm. Using the following system. Okay. So how I can do this and use it to solve the system. So if you find AB, first of all, you will go for the multiplication of these two, and you will also use that. I think this is the easiest question you can do. You can use the matrix method. Hmm? 1 minus 1, 2 minus 3. I think this can be done. Huh? This thing you can do. AB you will get as an identity matrix as I can see. AB you will get an identity matrix. So B inverse is your A. You can check it. B inverse is equal to A. If B inverse is equal to A, then you can see what is the system you will get here. The system you will get here as it is. Let me have this. This you will get as 1 minus 2 0 and 2 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 1, sorry, 0 and 1. See, if you see this and this is actually B transpose, isn't it? So you can write B transpose into X is equal to your constant matrix, that is 3 2 2 3 and, isn't it? 3 2 and 3, isn't it? I think X can be directly obtained by taking B on the other side, and that's it. Got it? Because B transpose whole inverse. You can get it. Okay? I can write B transpose whole inverse is equal to B inverse whole transpose. Using the property, what is B inverse? That is A transpose. So if I write here, so X will be equal to A transpose into this matrix. You can get the value of X. That's not a problem now. Okay? I hope this part you are getting clear. This thing is also easy. Okay. PQRS is a, let us suppose, parallelogram, and you can use the point here. Let us suppose, how can you find the point here? Using the coordinates, isn't it? Direction will be between P, Q, R, S. P coordinates minus Q coordinates divided by point form, isn't it? You can use the point form of this. Hmm? Let us suppose it will be X. If I take this coordinate, if I take the coordinates of this diagonal PR, because you have to use the diagonal, PR will be X minus, let's suppose I will use this, divided by the direction. Direction is given by the difference between these two. 12 minus this is 8. Hmm. Same is the case. This will be Y minus 2. Difference between these two is 2. This will be equal to Z plus 6 divided by difference between these two. Similarly, you can find SR. Now, as I told you, you can find the coordinates of this by using the lambda, isn't it? So X coordinates of this will be equal to 8 lambda plus 4, 2 lambda plus 2, 11 lambda minus 6. This will be the coordinates of this point. Again, when you find QR, you will use the coordinates at mu. Solve for lambda and mu, get the answer. Simple. Okay. See, the question is find the area bounded by the curve, and this is x square plus y square. This is a this you can see this is a parabola. Oh, sorry, ellipse, isn't it? Fine. You can see this coordinate is 5 comma 0. Simple. As per this is 0 comma 4, right? And the line is passing. You can see this is the line. Its x coordinates are, so it's like this. Simple. Because you can see it is in the intercept form. So you have to find the area between this. I think this is the most easiest question you can do, isn't it? Okay, just a look to case study question. A unit comprises of three source-based passage. Okay, so this is what is given. A recent study thorough 12% of the world population is left-handed. Okay, so 12% of the world's population is left-handed. Okay, now you can see here how much percentage this is. This is 24. Okay, left-handed is 24, 76 is right-handed. Okay, 23. Okay, roughly 12% of the world are. So when both, it is saying this is the father, this is the mother. Okay, this is the father, this is the mother. Okay, so what we have to do, see, now when both father and mother are left-handed, chances of left hand is 24% when both are left-handed. When this is there, when father is right-handed, mother is left-handed, it is 22%. And it is 17% if left-handed, right-handed is mother. And father and mother both are right-handed, it is the 9%. Assuming that all the probabilities 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and all. Okay. Now find the probability of left-handed when C is passed. What is C? Probability uh C, wait. Okay, C is here this. When the father is left-handed and the mother is left-handed. So it is the third case, right? It is the third case. Fine. So it is 17%. It is 17%. Isn't it the when both are left-handed and it is 17 upon 100? Simple. Second one is you have to find a negation of this. That is 1 minus probability of L and A. L and A is 24%. So this is 24 by 100. This can be written as 76 divided by 100. A negation of it. Okay. Probability of A by L. Okay. A by L. What does that mean? A is there. Isn't it? What you have to use here? Bayes theorem. Simple. Probability of A by L. Isn't it? That is equal to 1 by 4 probability of A into probability of L. What is that? 24 by 100 divided by probability of A into probability of A into L, L into probability of A plus B into probability of L plus C into probability of L. L means left-handed plus D into probability of L. This you can find. Okay, you will get the answer. Right. Okay. Same is the case here. Okay. I think we can do this. This is just the question of we can say maxima minima. A cylinder bore is in the form of a cylinder opening top with the metal area of shift 75 pi centimeter square, right? Okay, if the radius of the cylinder is r and the height is h, then write the volume of a cylinder in terms of radius. How can you find the volume of a cylinder in terms of a radius? So volume of a cylinder is equal to yes, base, that is pi r square, plus 2 pi RH, isn't it? So that is equal to 75 pi, isn't it? So you can find the value of H. Hmm? Isn't it? If the radius of the cylinder is r and height, then write the volume of, so volume will be equal to pi r square h, isn't it? Hmm? This is actually the you can use. So you have to find the rate of change of volume. So what will be volume here? So h will be equal to, if I see h will be equal to 75 minus r square divided by 2r. So volume will be equal to pi r square h. That is pi by 2 r square, uh, pi by, in place of h can write this r square, that is 75 minus 3r square. This is the volume. No, 75 r minus r cube, isn't it? Now if you find its derivative with respect to r, that is pi by 2, 75 minus 3r square, right? And it is saying find the radius of a cylinder when the volume is maximum. So you have to put it equal to 0, isn't it? Getting the value of r. So r will be equal to 5. Hmm? So find its double derivative, use the double derivative test, and you will get the answer. I think so. Yeah. Same is this, the volume of an electric vehicle which is given. Hmm. This is volume of an electric vehicle. Sorry, the use of electric vehicles is increasing every day. Estimated electric vehicle in the use of any time, V of t, right? Function is given this. Okay. If t represents the time 1, 2, 3, corresponds to 2001, 2, 3, so on. Can the above function be used to estimate the number of vehicles in 2000? And yes, at that time you have to use t equal to 0. And what is v of 0? That is equal to minus 2. Okay. And we can say number of vehicles can't be negative, so it can't be there. Prove that the function v of t is an increasing function. I think that you can do easily. V dash of t, you can find it as 3 by 2 t square minus 5t plus 25, isn't it? Put it equal to 0. You'll get the two values of t, isn't it? Or you can see this function, either this function is always increasing. That you can also do by the completion of squares, right? That can be easily done. Even though this can be written as 3 by 5, this is t minus 25 by 6 whole square. This is always positive, plus 875 by 36. This is positive, this is positive, this is always greater than 0, right? This is just the completion of square method for finding if the it is always positive, right? Okay, fine. So I hope this thing is okay for you, right, guys? Okay. Anything else, you can let me know. If you have any kind of confusion, kindly let me know. I will try to figure that out. Fine. Okay. And a single correct answers that you can do. Hmm? Okay, guys. So this thing is all from my side. Take care. Good luck.